Okay. Let me just share this with at least the one person I want to share with. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well, and this is very unusual given the fact that I usually don't do this, but I've been meaning to do this for quite some time, so let me just let the person in question know that it is time for the creation suite, and if time permits, we'll do some extra fights, or we might do some extra fights right now in the hope that the person uh, in question comes on in. Oh, never mind, he is here. Anyway, great to see you there, Mr. Frost. All right, let me get the. Well, anyway, I shared it with you in case you didn't get it, but you did get it, so I'm happy. Okay, so I do remember that you did have a birthday wish, and you did have the ability with that birthday wish to take a roster spot for yourself. So before I go any further, let me go to my wait list. And let me see. Oh yeah, you were on the wait list, so let me take you off the wait list since you're now going to be the in the thing. And by the same token, hang on a second. I'm just moving my stuff around here, so this will take a moment. But I hope everything is going well for you. Okay, there we go. Got it. I left you a like. Also, Chris, how would you like your first? Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, Atticus. I was going to ask you actually, Atticus, about something else, and that was your brother and Joker, and of course the latter of whom is the open weight champion. Um, they both wanted a piece of you for your title. Uh, Although if you're gonna challenge Chris Frost to a fight and he wins, then of course that makes him the number one contender. So I can definitely make that happen. Definitely. Okay. So with all that said, make them fight. Make them fight. The winner can face you. Okay. All right then. I will do that. Let me. Oh yeah. So of the there are three people that each have the most no shows, but one hasn't been showing up fairly recent, and that man unfortunately is Insane One. So as much as I like Insane One, I haven't seen him in the chat, especially when we've been doing these UFC shows, and even if we haven't been doing him as frequently, I haven't seen him. So with that, I wish Insane One well, but I will put him on the wait list just purely out of fairness as we bring in as we bring in a new person here. So let me do that really quick. So, and it's kind of and as far as Insane One, won't be the last we'll see of him. Definitely not. But that is definitely a good idea there, Atticus. Definitely. Okay, so Mr. Frost, are you ready? Are you ready to be a fighter? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make your character, and then I'll ask you questions as to, the best way to make your character, things of that nature. You're ready. Okay. Okay. Well, in that case, let's do that. All right. So let's go to general info. We'll always start with this first. And of course, normally I'd ask if you're a dude or a not, or a dude or or a woman, but obviously you're a dude. So okay, so then the next question is how much do you want to weigh? Or if you have a certain weight class in mind, you can also tell me that too. Another thing I should also mention is that the height is affected by the weight, meaning the more you weigh, the taller you can become. So that being said, the weight limit or the range of weight goes to, I think it's oh yeah, it goes to as little as the same weight class as Atticus and his brother is in. All right, well I'm just gonna give you uh, the weight range just to give you an idea of how much you want to weigh and how much, things like that. So yeah, you can weigh as little as 110 pounds to as much as 265, with 265 being the heaviest that you can be, given that that's the oh, hang on a second, let me turn off the oh yeah, hang on a second, let me turn off my desktop notifications. Give me a second. 110. Okay, that makes you the smallest. I'll let you think about it, but just know I'm anyway. Let's see, 110. Oh, I'm sorry, I was wrong. It was 116. My bad. And the shortest you can be is 5'2", and the tallest you can be is 5'7". But if you want to be taller, or if you have a certain height you want to be, okay, 265. Well, in that case, 265 would make you large and in charge, really. And also, you can always change weight classes if you wish to do that throughout your career, so you're not beholden to a certain weight. But yeah, 265. And with that, you can be as short as 5'10" to as tall as 6'6", with 6'6" being the maximum. So this is the heaviest weight with the maximum height that you can be. All right, let me just let someone else know. Of course, I also realize that Kelly is doing her show, but this one is for Chris, of course. All right, so you'll be 6'6". All right, so I'm gonna name you Chris Frost. Let me see if Frost is an actual name here. For me, no, of course not. So I'll just enter it myself. Okay, there we go. Let's see, nicknames. Let's see if there's anything that fits with Frost. I wonder if Legend's in there. Oh, there's Iceman. If you wanted to take the literal Frost part of your name. Let's see. Okay. Wait, let me see if Legend's in there. I want to see if Legend is actually a, a nickname. I always forget sometimes because I don't go through this too often. Okay, no. All right, so Iceman it is. Okay. And then I guess and this is like your social media handle. Not that you really use this all that often, but we'll just do it for the lols. And I'll put LK for short for Legend Killer. Just because we can. Okay, so now the next question is, what is your hometown? And of course, the hometown is based on real life locations, so you won't have anything like fictional as you would in the WWE series. So so there's that. New York. Okay. New York, New York. Okay. And actually, I wasn't sure if you meant like New York City or somewhere in New York, like Buffalo or Albany or something like that. But I imagine you meant New York City. Age 18. Oh, okay. So yeah, you could be as young as 18 and be as old as 45. All right. And then there's Orthodox and Southpaw. This basically determines whether you're right-handed or left-handed in terms of like, do you punch with your right or do you punch with your left? Southpaw is that you're a lefty and Orthodox is your righty. Okay, we'll do that. And then there's posture, uh, in, which is based on an in-game fighter like Stipe Miocic is one. But who is your favorite fighter though, Chris? That's ever been in Ultimate Fighting Championship or the UFC that you know of? I'll just go through some of them. Um, Addis Sebel. Um, I've never heard of this guy's name before. Who's Addis Sebelins? Oh, Anderson Silva. Oh, yeah, yeah, he's there. All right, I'll give you that. And then I won't bother with walkout music since I always turn that off. So that's fine. Okay, next one. Now this is just as important as any other choice that you'll make. Not that you'll be beholden to it, so you could always change it, but what is your fighter type? There are 5 types, and then there are some subtypes within them. But we'll start with the main one. You can either be a kickboxer, a boxer, balanced, wrestler, or jujitsu. And of course, each of these main types has a subtype that goes with it, and we'll pick that when we get to it. But yeah, which one of those fighter types is um, sounds a lot like you? Virtuoso. Well, that's under balanced. So, are you a balanced fighter? Okay. All right. And then next up is just as important, the appearance. So let's see. I'll pick a preset and then we'll work off of it. I guess we could start with that one and work our way up. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, I know that your hair sticks up, so it would have something like this, like the Fresh Prince of Bel Air style that Will Smith used to do. Oh, dreads? Yeah, you could do dreads too. But but the only reason I highlighted that was to match the hair that you have in the 2K games. But let's see what you look like with dreads. Okay, where's the dreads? So you have this style. Okay, not bad. Then you have corn rolls. Oh yeah, and here's another hairstyle in which your hair's sticking up. Or this one. Let's see, dreads. Okay, there's that one. Oh, you got the. I forgot his name though. I believe I know his first name is Shannon, but I forget. Uh, but he's the guy that says, "Let's go, champ! Let's go, champ!" Okay, some more dreads. This time in a bun. So yeah, if you see something you like, definitely let me know, man. Okay, 86. What's this? Okay, some more in a low bun. And we have kind of a hybrid of dreads in a mohawk style. Well, here's another version, but it looks more like braids in this case. And then you have this asymmetrical haircut or hairstyle. Then you have dreads in the front and long hair in the back. And then you have dreads on the front and some braids on the back, dude. Okay, more of another variation of that. Here's another style. Oh yeah, and here's dreads, but it's now done in a ponytail. The down dreads? Which one was that? Was it 97, which was this one? Or was it 96, which was the ones you first showed me? The down dreads. You mean 56? Like this one? Okay, so it's that one. All right. All right, let's see. Hairstyle. Let's see. Eyebrows. Okay, eyebrows are fine. I'm not going to worry too much about that. And then, okay. Oh, yeah. And before I go any further, uh, what kind of facial hair would you like to have? Or do you want it to match that of the WWE series? Let's see. So you have this basic look, and then of course you could have no facial hair at all. Also, hey, what's up, AJ? How you doing? Let's see. 24. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is 24. That one looks pretty good. But yeah, great to see you there, AJ. Okay, so that's a good one. What's a good one? Oh, hair color black. And then Diamond Sky's like, hi, TJ. Oh yeah, and, all right. So we'll color the hair black, but also, do you want any body hair? Like, do you want any hair on your body? With 1 being none at all, or 6 being a lot of hair, or one that looks like your beard. Okay, no body hair. Okay, no body hair. All right. No. Okay, so which one is one that looks like your beard? All right, so no body hair. No body hair. But it's great to see you there, AJ. Up a little. This one? So where you have more on the bottom and not so much on the top, but it looks pretty good. I like it. Up a little. Oh, I'm sorry, you already said that. My bad. So we have this one. We got this one. That one? All right. Okay, so now we can color the hair. So yeah. Oh yeah, and I should also showcase so in addition to like your standard colors like your browns, your blondes, and maybe even silver if you wanted to portray an old man, but you could also do red, green, blue. Like yeah, you could color your hair blue if you want to, purple, pink, or rainbow. But I know you said black, and then I'll match the color for your eyebrows and a black beard. I'm okay, TJ, just bored. Hang on a second. Let me send you a little something here. Let me just do this really quick. All right, there we go. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, I was sending you a DM. I didn't want to say anything, but okay. So, Chris Frost, what do you think in terms of like the hair, and the facial hair? In terms of, is this the right color, or do you want to make it lighter in color, or make it look like orange or something? Oh, you like it? Okay. All right. We'll keep it. And then, well, I currently have you at this head. If you like it, we'll keep it. But if you want to change it, we can change it. Okay. You like this head? All right, we'll keep it then. We'll keep it. All right, then. Oh yeah, and then we could change the color of the eyes. So currently you have dark brown. You can have different shades of green and blue. Like even green blue is a color. Yellow. You have a dark blue, a bright blue, a light green, a dark green, green blue. All right. And then body. So what this is simply a body composition. So this is what you currently look like. Um, Now, currently you're at number 11, but I'll go through some of these really slowly. So if you see something, you might get it. Buff. All right, here it is. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So here's number 12. Okay. 13. Let's see. So here's 13. 14. 15. Ooh. Okay, not bad. Oh, you mean 13? So here's 13 again. Okay. And then the other one is the tone of your skin, with one being the lightest and 10 being the darkest, or somewhere in between. So this is what you currently have now, but if you want to make it dark, we can make it dark. Wait, tone 1? Are you really that light? So yeah, tone 1 is your... Oh, tone 7? Or... Alright, so here's tone 7 again. If it's good, we'll do it. If not, we can either make it darker or... Okay, you'll keep to 7. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, and then the next one is, do you want any tattoos? Now, just know that whatever tattoos that is available in the WWE games is not readily available um, in the UFC 4 game, or just the UFC games in general, really, for EA. So let's see. I mean, I'll showcase a few of them. Just do any tattoos. Well, let's see. So you have angels and demons, and then you have animals. And let's see. Oh, there's a lion. If you wanted to pay tribute to AJ. Well, maybe not, but you could. Then there's Celtic and tribal. Then there's fantasy. You know, because you have some dragons and you have um, some other kind of creatures, and then you have some miscellaneous. Just do each tattoo. Well, I don't know if I could do each tattoo, but we'll see what we can do here. All right. Old school. I'm just going through these so that if you see something, you're like, oh yeah, I want that. And then there's portraits, but most of them are chicks. And then you have shapes. Now, shapes, of course, would be good if you had like a certain kind. And then you have skulls and texts. Let's see if there's I wonder if there's one that says frost. Nope. I was hoping there would be. And then the rest of this is like font if you wanted to spell out your name or anything like that. What I could do is do a tattoo for each part. So let's see. Text 8. What's text 8? Oh. It says, oh, text 8 is King of Kings. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I can make it big if I want to do that. Although the question is, where do you want to put it? Like, I could put it on the back if you like. Like, yeah. Oh, dude, this fits perfectly on your spine, dude. Look at this. We just adjust this there. But, dude, look. Right on your back. How about that? It says King of Kings on the back. Oh, other way, please. Thank you. Yeah, that looks great. What do you think, Frost Sun? I like it on my back too. Okay. All right, so we will put it right there. Okay. So I might do something like add one to your arm. Let's see. And it goes from 1 to 10. Okay. All right. And there's more down here. I almost forgot to mention that there's more down here. There's one of a sword. Very interesting. You have a couple of colorful tattoos. And then you have one about Hasbullah. Don't ask me if I know anything about Hasbullah, because I don't. And let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, so back to this one. I was just looking at the DM, but I'm not going to say what is on the DM other than just to acknowledge it. Okay. So you have some... Oh, yeah, that's right. You know what I just realized? You're going to be on Dragonheart's show, Fantasy 2? Okay. In that case, Let's see, what's a good way to do this? Or to showcase the dragon. Okay, the way the dragon is shaped, it's probably better to put it like right. Well, Dragonheart was considering it, or is considering it. The only thing, well, because what I remember was one time you went to a show and you expressed interest, and he's like, "All right, I will do." I will what is it? Put you on the wait list or something like that. You know, if only because his list is, or not his list, but rather his roster was full at the time, and that if someone drops out, you would probably be the next to be up next, or you would be the next in line is what I'm trying to say. I can't even talk. It just goes to show I can't put a sentence on. Uh, oh, okay, so it looks better on the shoulder. Actually, it looks better like that. There we go. There we go. Okay, let me do one on the left arm, or the right arm, excuse me. And then let's see, Celtic and Tribal. There's a couple of other ones. So it's kind of a mix of art that is Celtic and art that is tribal. Oh yeah, let me see if I can find the one that makes you look like the tribal chief or something. It would probably be this tattoo. All right. No. I want to. Okay. That looks pretty good. Chris, what do you think? What do you think? If you like it, we'll keep it. If not, we'll change it. It's not a problem. Trains for her next match. Chris? Chris? Okay. Oh, uh, oh yeah. The question was, do you like this though? Is the tattoo that I just found like? Cause I was thinking, oh yeah, makes you look like Roman Reigns. Gives you that one. All right, cool. All right. All right, let's see. What about your left leg? Now, of course, we don't get to see your left leg because usually you're wearing tights and stuff like that. But let's see. I mean, there's some based on animals, but and then the other one was angels and demons. Keep it like that. All right, we'll do that. Yeah, because like I said, usually when you're wrestling, people don't get to see your legs. Oh, that looks great, man. Okay. All right. So here's the clothing. So with accessories, you get to pick at least one of these three things if you wish. Um, you could put a cap on, although it would kind of hide your hair, and you would just be down to a braid. Of course, and it would do the same thing with like a cowboy hat, or if you had Sonic's hair or anime hair, you could have that. I'm just showing off what you could put on, or you could put a mask on. I don't know if you would, but you could. Or you could put a luchador mask on, although again, it would cover your whole face and it would cover up your hair and everything. Of course, I am just showing this for shits and giggles. Oh yeah. Or you could just pretend or you could become the Lion King. You want a chain? Well, you know what? We do have chains here. So we have, let's see, we have a chain black and gold. Okay. And then same thing except it's purely gold. Then we have a chain colored black. Then we have a gold chain that has a glove on it at the end. So if you want a chain like that, we can get you one. And unlike WWE, you can actually wear it during the fight. The gold chain, okay. But just like I said, you could wear it during the fight. It thankfully though it doesn't like people don't just grab onto the chain and use it as a weapon against you. Like they don't grab the chain and then they choke you with it or anything like that. Thankfully, but it is there just to look cool if nothing else. Okay, so tops. You can actually put a shirt on if you want. Although if you did, it would kind of defeat the purpose of having those tattoos. With few exceptions, of course. You can wear a short or a long sleeve if you wanted. Let's see. I know that there's also this tank top if you wanted to do that. No shirt? All right, well, no shirt then. But you are going to have to wear a bottom. You gotta. So, and they come in different sizes and shapes. Compression is it covers your whole legs. Basically covers everything but your feet. And board shorts. Yep. Pretty straightforward. And then Vale Tudo, same thing except it hugs your legs a little bit. And then a Muay Thai cut, it's kind of a cross between the board shorts and the Vale Tudos because on the outside it looks like a board short, but on the inside you can see how it hugs your legs inside. So it's kind of a mix between the last two that we did. And then Gladiator, it gives you this little gladiator. I don't want to call it a dress, but it's definitely something that is akin to a gladiator if you wanted to do that. And they all and of course they all come in different colors and schemes of that. And then you have boxing, which is like the board shorts except it goes all the way down to your knees. So if you want to wear boxer shorts, you could. And then miscellaneous. And of course, miscellaneous could be anything, really. Like you have these track pants, you can have these ninja pants. And there's a couple of other ones that I haven't unlocked, unfortunately. Or you could just wear the UFC stuff that they provide for the fighters, like many of the examples outside of Gladiator and outside of Compression, really. And of course, you can have you could have white or black, and then you can determine what version of that you want. So those are just some of your options, though. So if you saw an option that you want, we'll pick it, and then we'll go through all the designs that we have for that particular bottom. So, Chris, what are you looking for? Are you looking for bottoms that cover the UFC shorts? Okay. Okay. Okay, so of the UFC shorts, you can go with a Vale Tudo, a white, and then white shorts. Okay, so there's Vale Tudo. So we have this. Then you have the light board shorts. And then you have. Oh, I get it, because this one is a bit longer in terms of how it hugs your legs a little bit. Then you have this particular version of the board shorts, or the Muay Thai cut of the shorts. Vale Tudo Light. Okay. Wait, what's the difference between this one and this? Wait, I'm just looking back and forth. Oh, okay. Oh, I get it. One is longer than the other. Do you want the longer or the shorter of the two, Chris? This is the shorter, and actually, there's not that much difference though. But anyway, there's that. Anyway, the first one was the shorter, and this one is the longer of the two. And of course, once you select your player or name him, his name will show up right here, and it will say Frost. But yeah. Okay, we'll keep it then. Okay, gloves. Gloves. Now, with gloves, let's see. So, obviously, when you start out, you have the UFC gloves, and then you have these basic colored gloves. And then, of course, as you go forth and play the game, you get to unlock more style of gloves. So let's see, what do we have? So yeah, you could pick like basically any color of the rainbow if you wanted. And then you have a fancy purple, you have a pharaoh blue, splatter white. So yeah, you have this splatter white. Okay, that's a good contender. I'll show you the other ones just in case you see something like, "Oh yeah, I want that instead." So splatter white's an option. I'll give you that. Okay. So you have gold. Okay. And then, oh, you have the Hasbulla gloves, if you want to do that. Or the Pride gloves. And then there's also ones based on Strike Force, if you want Strike Force. But oh, let me see, what other ones have I not gotten? Or that I did get? Okay. Well, in that case, I will give you Splatter White. And then mouth guards. Of course, you always have to wear these. Splatter White. All right, we'll keep that. All right, so you have mouth guards. Oh, there's more up here. Okay. So you have some that are based on countries, and then you have some that have certain designs. Like, oh, of course. Why would I not give you this one? I mean, after all, you are Chris Frost, damn it. Look at this. The Grills mouth guard? Okay. I would have thought you would have picked the ice one just because, you are cool like that. All right, so the Grills. Final answer? Hmm. But yeah, I'm just thankful though that I finally found the time to do this, and also it would help, and also this definitely helps because now I can uh, build up the next UFC super card, and we have a new fighter to go with it. You like it? All right, cool. All right, we'll give you that. Let's see, emotes. I'm not going to spend too much time with this one because, um, especially with the taunts, because most of it's like you hardly ever use it. But let's see. of the ones that I like, I'll let you pick one, and then I'll pick the rest for you. If only just because I wouldn't have enough time to do that. So let's see. You have one in which you sneeze on your hands. Archer. Here's my personal favorite because it makes you do the Shawn Michaels taunt. Conor McGregor. Well, let me see if I have Conor though. I think I only have one that was done with Conor, and it's under the name Notorious. All right, so I'll give you that. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Give you that one. And then you do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. I love that. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, so next one is post-fight. Now, this is what happens when you win your fight. You get to do this celebration that you do. One of them is air guitar, of course. Let's see. Oh yeah, and here's one of my favorites where you just do some dancing. I mean, look at you. You got rhythm. Let's see. Get fresh. What's this? What have you done for me lately? Dun 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 dun. I love that. In fact, believe it or not, your good friend Jordan Walker or King Ace, he does this every time that he wins. He does the "What have you done for me lately" dance. So if you like that, we can give you that one. Here's a couple of other ones though. Handstand twist. What's this? Oh, okay. So you just get down like James Brown. Okay. Oh man, the handstand twist. Let me see. Which one is? Oh yeah, that one's also good. I like that. I'll just give you this one, and then I'll give you the other one. Wait, do I have anything else that... Okay. Of what I have? Alright. Okay, and with that, we have done it. We got it. We have Christopher Frost, who is as tall and as big as he can be. All right, there he is, right there. So, congratulations and welcome to the roster. All right, so if we have time, if actually I think we do have time to do the fights, and one of them was against Atticus. Of course, this will be a non-title fight, of course. Is it settings? Oh yeah. Let me put it over here. Yep. And oh, okay, so it's not a championship match, but Chris, you do get to choose. You can pick 3 rounds of 5 minutes each. That's the standard UFC round format. Or you could do 5 rounds, 5 minutes each. Or you could do 3 rounds, but the first one lasts 10 minutes. Vale Tudo, it's 1 round, but 30 minutes. And finally, kickboxing, which is 5 rounds, but 3 minutes each. So 5 rounds. Okay, 5 rounds. All right. And let's see. And you know what? Since we were talking about the Lion King, anyway, let's go visit the Lion King's home. Because why not? Okay. Okay. And let me go over to... No, not that one. And it's under heavyweight, so... So on one hand, you have Atticus Black. Of course, Atticus looks much different in this game because, obviously, again, you don't have the options that you get with the WWE series. But but Atticus did put it out there that if you could beat him, that you would get to face him for the UFC Heavyweight Championship. And of course, this fight will count towards records. So for Chris, he is making his debut as he is from New York, New York, and of course he decided to let his hair down. And hopefully we'll get some thoughts from Chris as he sees this. But there you see Chris, who considers himself the King of Kings, although there's only one man who I know that can truly claim that title, and his name is not Triple H. But then you have the UFC Heavyweight Champion. And Atticus recently joined a club that only has 4 members. And that's the 20 Win Club. Or I'm sorry, 5 members. My bad. A club that has only 5 members of the 20 Win Club. One of them was Nightmare Queen. Another was King Feck, who is the lone Hall of Famer. And then you have Captain Danger, then Atticus, and Speranza Danzi as the members of the 20 Win Club. Now, Chris is younger and has the height and the weight and the reach advantage, so Atticus will have his toughest task yet to come. And now, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon.
Not sure if AJ is still in or Diamond Sky. So yeah, Diamond Sky, if you want to, you can have a fight of your own.
The world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds, fighting out of New York, New York, Iceman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 235 pounds, fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska, Assassin.
Give me your instruction in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
All right, both fighters touch gloves. And Chris Frost channeling his inner Conor McGregor. All right, fight underway. Here we go. So yeah, Chris, how do you feel about being in this, man? Like, out of character. Anyway, nice snap jab. And Frost using his quickness to go with the power that he already has. Oh, nice block there by Frost. Nice jabs by both men. And another snap jab. Oh, nice spinning kick, though. Oh, and a kick right to the back that takes down Chris Frost. So that's a knockdown for Atticus, and then goes for a takedown of his own. Of course, Chris Frost is a more balanced fighter, and Atticus is a kickboxer, so for Frost, it would be in his best interest to try to take down Atticus and get a submission or something. As Atticus, of course, is well adept to, knocking people out. Anyway, nice, oh, and a kick to the leg of Chris Frost, though. Nice exchange by both men. It is early, though. But this whole fight is set for 5 rounds. So these guys can do as much as they can, and they have plenty of time to do it. It all comes down to who can establish their game plans and establish themselves. And of course, it's very bold of Chris Frost to wear a chain into a fight. Oh, both guys going for a kick at the same time. Spinning back elbow or spinning back fist there by Atticus. Of course, one thing that... Oh! Oh, that hurt Frost a little bit. Ooh! Oh, goodness gracious. Now, Chris definitely felt that. Oh, and a Karate Kid kick onto Chris Frost, and Frost is hurt. Oh, went for a takedown, but Atticus was right there to get him, or to stop him rather. Oh, a back elbow, and that definitely hurt Atticus. That hurt Atticus, though. And another Karate Kid kick. Oh, nice side kick, though. 20 seconds left. And then another kick, this time to the body, by Chris Frost. 10 seconds now. Oh, nice leg grab and a couple of jabs there. And that's the end of the round. Not a bad first round there by both men, although I have to think that Atticus won the early portion of the fight to win this round, maybe. Although Chris Frost definitely got him good with that spinning back elbow, a la the Judas effect. And I have to think that Atticus definitely felt that. All right, round two start. Oh, and Frost got it real good on the jaw there. Can't take too many kicks to the head and expect to win this fight. Although Atticus doing pretty well with the hands. Oh, nice leg grab there onto Frost. And Atticus landing more total strikes than Frost is. And Frost going for another takedown, but well defended by Atticus. Spinning back kick onto the stomach. Oh, nice tag there by Frost. Oh, got him good, did Frost. But then Frost got good himself, as in Atticus hit him. Anyway, nice exchange there by Atticus, though. Although Atticus is doing pretty well with the hands. Every time Chris tries to do something, Atticus is able to, hit him where he ain't. Well, tries to go for a clinch. Oh, nice knee. Oh, nice roundhouse right. And then a spinning kick, and that got him real good. Oh, Chris Frost is now in trouble. He's going to have to come up with something because what he's been doing hasn't worked, as he just got dropped again. And Atticus not going to go down to the ground, at least not as long as Chris can still go. Oh, and a knockdown by Chris Frost. And then a kick to the stomach by Chris Frost. But Atticus doing a great job with the body kicks. And some of the body shots, too. Oh, and that put him to sleep. And Chris Frost is going to go night-night. As Atticus will have to find somebody else to face him for the heavyweight title. And, give him credit. I give Frost credit for standing up to the champ, but the champ is just that. He's the champ for a reason.
Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
And unfortunately for Chris, he now goes to 0-1. But for Atticus, he now goes to 21 and what do I have him? 21-9. There we go. But now that you took care of Chris, now the question is, who do you want to face, or is there any fight that, or do you want your brother and Joker, given that those are the two guys that wanted you that bad for your title, to fight each other? Or you could just simply choose one of them and have the other one. And then Diamond Sky's like, I can fight Atticus! Make them fight. Wait. Maybe there is a way I can do that. Hang on a second, Diamond Sky. Although, it's kind of funny. I'll show you. So if I... And this is kind of a... Wrong show, AJ. Wrong show. Oh, wrong show. And then AJ says, wrong show, sis. But I wanted to show, like, if you make, like, let's say you make this person your, your default fighter. And then let's say you want to go, and then let's go to fight now. And this is hilarious. This is absolutely hilarious. And let's say we do make that fight happen. So in one corner you can have Atticus, and then let's say then Diamond Sky would be in male form. Of course, the way it's kind of like if they had, it's kind of like that anime where, you know, have a a transformation based on transgender. And how that happens, I don't know. But I mean, but I was just wondering, you're joking there, Diamond Sky. Do you really want to fight Atticus? Although, Oh, you want to fight him on Fire Pro? All right. Okay, so here's what we will do. But Diamond Sky, do you still want to fight anyway? And as that happens, now Joker is the open weight champion. But despite the fact that he is a champion, he still wants to fight Atticus. But so does Azrael. So we're gonna find out which one of these two gets to face him. And Chris is like, I want to fight Diamond. Like, really, Chris? Chris is like, let me fight Violet or Pat. What? And then AJ's like, no, Chris. But no, really. I mean, this is hilarious. Oh, yeah. So anyway, here's Azrael Black. I forgot to mention that Azrael now stands at 12 wins, 14 losses, and 1 no contest. And then you have the men's open weight champion, the newly crowned champion, having beaten Azrael himself. He now stands at 14 wins and 8 losses. Brooklyn Joker. All right, let me check in the chat though. And then AJ's like, leave Violet out of this if you dare want to fight her. I'll take you on. Not in UFC, Chris. Hmm. And you know, that got me thinking, AJ, I can always change, you know, or switch places with you and Diamond Sky. Just a thought though. Anyway, so Brooklyn is younger, has the height and the reach, but the weight goes to Azriel. Oh, and I forgot to change the format, but that's okay. That's all right. And then Diamond Sky's like, "No, Chris, I will not fight you. The only time I'll fight you is on Fire Pro, or in a mixed tag match."
This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, at 265 pounds. Live! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of New York, live!
All right, here we go. And look at the size of these two men. I mean, Azrael's a big guy, but Joker is like very tall. All right, so both guys touch gloves. All right, so I'll just say this though, Atticus, if Joker wins and you fight Joker and you beat him, I thought maybe like if Joker gets to challenge for your heavyweight title and you defend it, I think it's only fair that you get to challenge Joker for his title. Should Joker win this fight and then you beat Joker at the Super Show? May I fight a champ if it's... Yeah, of course. In fact, I have a couple of champions that you could face off against, actually. Of course, one of them is Speranza, although she actually already got beat by Jen Corso and is going to fight for that title. But there's another champion in the same weight class there, Diamond Sky, and that's Caitlin Vieira. So you can challenge her in a non-title fight. And then, of course, all the other fighters will get to, like, all the other fighters that don't have a championship fight will be in a tournament. Uh, and, of course, the tournament winner gets to fight for whichever championship they want to fight for. It can either be for the open weight title, which is available to any fighter, or let's say if a middleweight wins it, then they can challenge for the middleweight title. They could challenge for the welterweight title as well. So that's as well as the open weight title. But that's just one example, of course. I'm still in shock from that last match in the octagon. I can't believe I knocked out KK. Yeah, that's true. You did. And KK was very proud of you. Of course, if Azriel wins, well, then it just proceeds as a normal match between you and Azriel. Oh, nice block there by Joker. And then a kick to the leg. Both guys missing, but they're very evasive, are both men. All right, so 2 minutes or a little more than 2 minutes left to go. And of course, both these guys are. I forget. I know that these guys either are boxers or kickboxers. I think both of them are kickboxers. So it's going to come down to execution and whether this fight goes to the feet or goes to the ground or not, or if it stays on the feet is what I was trying to say. Anyway, nice kick to the body of Joker, or to Joker, excuse me. Anyway, nice spinning kick there onto Joker, and Joker doing pretty well, or not Joker, but Azrael doing well with, attacking the body and doing some great Muay Thai work. So he definitely has some Muay Thai techniques that he has mastered. I mean, of course he has to. He is the individual formerly known as the Crimson Ninja. And he's also a big fan of Strikeforce back in its heyday. Oh, nice spinning kick as Joker missed. Oh, nice leg check, though, on Joker, and Joker's now limping. So Joker's got to be careful not to take too much damage to the leg. All right, 5 seconds left. Oh, got him really good with that last kick, though, and that hurt him. But that's going to save him as, well, the bell will save him, or the horn will. And that's what happened towards the end of the first round, leaning into that kick. I mean, he really faked him out, and Joker made him pay for it. And, oh, there's Joker's brother, Leo. So, yeah, there you see your brother, Joker. Although I have to think, for the most part, Azrael did pretty well in this first round. All right, round 2 about to begin. Here we go. Nice kick to the body by Azrael Black. Although Joker really got him good. Oh, and another leg check there to Joker. And now Azrael trying to chop off the tree. Oh, and another leg check to Joker. And Joker has got to be careful. And speaking of Joker, there he is. So Joker, whoever wins this fight gets to fight Atticus for the title, or the heavyweight title. And oh, Azrael just got bludgeoned with that uppercut, the left uppercut, and now Azrael in a lot of trouble trying to take down Joker. But yes, this is a #1 contender match, in that whoever wins will get to face off against Atticus. But Azrael doing a great job with his Muay Thai techniques. Grappling, kneeing him, getting some close combat, given the fact that Joker has the reach, which has already caused enough problems for Azrael. Oh, and Atticus says, if Joker wins, I want title for title. What do you have to say about that, Joker? Oh, he will put it on the line. But that's a big if. Because right now, Joker is limping. Look at him. Because every time Joker goes for a kick, Azrael is able to leg check him, and Joker's got to be careful not to get leg checked into submission to where, Joker is a one-legged man. Oh, and a kick to, I want to say, the inner thigh. Almost got hit in the nuts, though. But and then a big boot. All right. Take him out, Joker. And then another fight we'll have is going to be a fight that will feature Diamond Sky against the women's bantamweight champion, Caitlin Vieira. So there's that fight still to come. And of course, I know that our good friend Crushing Kelly is or did a show. But I will say I did enjoy the match that I was a part of. Oh, again, goes for the takedown, but well defended by Joker. Oh, got him with the elbow. Close up. And then another kick to the leg as now Joker is starting to feel the effects of the leg kicks. Oh, went for a high leg kick, but Atticus saw that come, or Azrael saw that a mile away. Oh! Kicked him right down, but Azrael gets up, though. Both guys faked each other out. 2, 1. All right, we're going to go to a third round, and this is out of a 5-round fight. So I don't see any reason why this can't go to a finish. Of course, technically they call them fights and not matches, but I mean, I totally understand what you meant. And of course, both guys are hurt. I have to think that Joker won round 2, whereas Azrael won round 1, or won the first round. Oh, and a kick right to the head, and as Azrael left himself open. Oh, nice jab there onto Azrael. And oh, then a kick to the body, and Joker definitely felt that. And no. Oh, nice side kick. Both guys just beating the hell out of each other. Oh no! Oh, and Joker just, wow. Joker went for a kick, but Azrael with the leg check, he broke Joker's leg. He broke Joker's leg. Look at this. And Joker was in, like, his leg was already busted up several times after so many leg checks that Joker just couldn't stand anymore. I still get a rematch. Well, at the very least, what's going to happen is it's going to be the Brothers Black, 1-on-1. But for Joker, that, of course, for Joker, I'll find a fight for him. No worries.
Has called a stop to contest at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 3. For the
So I'll look at the, eligible pool of contenders to see, oh yeah, that guy definitely deserves a shot at, Joker's open weight title. So yeah. But no worries though. You want Chris Frost? Okay. I don't know if Chris Frost is, I can't even talk. I don't know if Chris Frost is still in the chat, but if he is, what do you say for what do you say, Chris? And then for Diamond Sky, I'll give you the same option as I had given Chris Frost earlier. You can fight 3 rounds. Okay, so Chris, Joker has challenged you to a fight. Do you accept? And in the meantime, I'm going to give Diamond Sky her fight. So Diamond Sky, would you like to have 3 rounds, 5 rounds? 3 rounds with the first one lasting 10 minutes? Or 1 round that lasts 30 minutes? Not saying it will last that long, I'm just saying you have that long. Or 5 rounds but 3 minutes each? 3 rounds, okay. I will give you 3 rounds. And you know what? Let's go to your brother's arena. Because he is the Lion King. Alright, so Chris Frost accepts. So here's what's going to happen. So if Chris beats Joker, then Joker will have to defend the open weight title against Chris Frost at the Super Show. And if he doesn't, he doesn't. About as simple as I can make that. Okay, so now let's go to women's bantamweight. So now you get to see some cuties here. All right, let's see. Where's Caitlin Vieira? Oh, there she is. Or Ketlin Vieira, sorry. Oh yeah, we'll keep her right there. And we have Diamond Sky. All right, so we have a balanced fighter against a jiu-jitsu practitioner. And of course, for Diamond Sky, it's simple. You got to get her to the ground and you got to go for a submission. Or if you're Caitlin Vieira, you want to keep the fight standing up and try to knock out Diamond Sky. So this one is going to be similar to the fight that we just had, and that's if Diamond Sky wins, then she gets to challenge Vieira for her championship, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship. And coming into this fight, Diamond Sky is undefeated at 2-0. So the tension is in the air, and So yeah, Chris, how do you feel about Joker challenging you? And of course, what makes this interesting is that both Frost and Joker came off a loss, as Joker just lost to Azrael, while Frost lost to Atticus. So someone is going to get their win back, but who? And as for Diamond Sky, she is a bit younger, but the height, the weight, and the reach go to Vieira.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making a professional debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 133 pounds. Fighting out of Dallas, Texas, USA, the Chosen One. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Manaus, Arizona, Brazil, Catland, Fenomeno Vieira. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Steve Levin.
All right, here it is. The champion, Vieira. Or Vieira, excuse me. And Diamond Sky. All right, let's see what she can do. Now, she was able to knock out Crushing Kelly. But I also like how Diamond Sky is willing to mix it up a little bit. But one thing that Vieira has is the power, although Sky has the speed to just and the kick to go with it. But one thing you don't want to do if you're Diamond Sky is get overpowered, although now the fight is on the ground. So let's see if Diamond Sky can do something even when she's on the bottom. Although I don't think this is what she had in mind when she meant being on the bottom. Alright, so Diamond Sky does get out. Oh, nice knee. Oh, nice elbow. Nice elbow shot there to Vieira. Although one thing you don't want to do if you're Diamond Sky is telegraph your punches and, you know, Vieira just picks you apart. Oh, nice kick to the body. And a couple of... Ooh! Nice uppercut and a nice body cross. And then a nice right hook. Had no idea that Diamond Sky was willing to throw hands. Oh, nice spinning back fist, though. Nice takedown defense there by Diamond Sky. Well, you know what? While Diamond Sky's in the cage, AJ, how do you feel about, you know, Diamond Sky's chances and the way that she's been performing inside the octagon? All right, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. So halfway there in the first. Knee right to the gut there. All right. Oh, nice leg kick there onto Diamond Sky, although Diamond responding with a flurry of her own. Ooh! Wait, so not only does she land a kick, she also got kicked herself. But Diamond Sky continues to put on the onslaught, though. Nice, nice spinning kick there, but missed. If there's one thing you don't want to do if you're Diamond Sky is to throw a punch and miss, and all Vieira has to do is counter punch. You don't want to let her counter punch. Oh, goes for another takedown, but Diamond Sky doing a great job denying that. Oh, one went high, one went low. Couple of kicks, one right to the leg and then one right to the body. And then a knee to the body. Okay. That was wonderful. I have to think that Diamond Sky might have won the first round, though. All right, round two about to begin. Here we go. So again, I have to think that Diamond Sky won the first round, and Diamond Sky continuing to pick up where she left off. And then AJ says if she keeps focused and keeps calm, she can win. Yep, she can. Ooh, nice uppercut though on Vieira. In fact, that was probably the same punch that put away KK. Of course, that was later into the bout. And right now, Vieira is now wearing a crimson mask. Now has been busted. And a side kick that takes down Vieira. And as you can see, Diamond Sky landing about 3-1 on Vieira. Although Diamond Sky taking her time and timing her punches pretty well. Oh, nice elbow shot within the clinch. And then a side kick. And then a kick right to Diamond Sky. That'll keep her honest for a little bit. Oh! That hurt. That hurt. And if there's one thing you don't want to do if you're Diamond Sky is take too many kicks to the face and expect to win. Oh, down goes Diamond Sky, but she gets her up really quickly. And that did some damage there to Diamond Sky, but went for a high kick, but nice judo throw, but gets back up again. Anyway, nice spinning back kick, but blocked. Nice body kick there, or kick to the body. And then one right back to Vieira. I mean, Diamond Sky's got this. I have to think that she just has to be careful not to get hit with too many big shots to the face, be it punches or kicks. And, oh, well defended again. Oh, and now going back and forth are both these women with clinch shots. And a spinning kick that takes down Vieira, So that's a couple of knockdowns that Diamond Sky has. Oh, now Diamond Sky got taken down. Now in the full guard. Now transitions into the half guard. Now into the side mount. Back to the half guard. And now goes for the arm triangle. Hey, Azrael, what's up? By the way, Azrael, you already had a fight. And unless you want me to spoil it, you can go back and watch it. But what's up, though? All right. 10 seconds left. Can she escape this? Can Diamond Sky? 3, 2, 1. Okay, well, she... come on, ref. All right, finally got it off. Oh, you watched it. Okay. So, it's official. You get to face off against Atticus for the heavyweight title. And, of course, that was the best shot that Vieira had. But right now, Vieira is a bloody mess, as you can see. All right. Third and final round. Oh, nice clinch knee right onto Vieira. But yeah, how do you feel about it? Like, how do you feel about fighting Atticus for the UFC heavyweight title? And for it to happen at the UFC Super Show. And now a couple of punches right to the stomach of Vieira. All right, so now in the full guard. And then, uh-oh. One thing you didn't want to do if you're Diamond Sky was get caught. Uh-oh. Yep. Although I kind of have a question for you, Mr. Diamond Sky. Or Diamond Light. Oh, and that's a finish as the Bantamweight champion has beaten Diamond Sky, but by the skin of her teeth. So Diamond Sky lost, but through no fault of her own, but unfortunately she got caught in the Kimura lock. Because really, as far as punching was concerned, she had this one. All right. Yeah, she's good, Indy. And there's no such thing as family. Atticus is just like any other opponent. Yeah, definitely one of these days we got to get you in there, though. Uh, oh yeah, I was looking up like when your birthday was, but it already had passed. But who knows? Maybe for your next birthday we can get you on this, or until people start dropping out like flies or anything like that. Not that I would ever compare anybody to flies. It's just a saying. But anyway, yeah, she's definitely good. But no worries though, Diamond Sky. So that means I'll just have to put. Let's see. How many women do we have? I forgot. It was. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so two of those women are going to face off against each other. So that means that what I'm going to do is put Diamond Sky and three others in a single elimination tournament, and that one will become the tournament winner and will go on to become the number one contender for a championship. So I'm going to have a 4-woman tournament and then figure out how many men are going to be in a tournament of their own for a shot at a championship, provided they're not already fighting for one themselves. But really, that's all I have to say about that. But congratulations to Vieira. All right, so there's only one fight left to do, and I'm not sure if Joker and Frost are still in the fight or still in, but let's see. Okay, we'll keep it here. Okay, so we have no, not we have Joker and Chris Frost, the newcomer. Okay, so you have a boxer and a balanced fighter. And of course, if you're Chris Frost, you want to try to avoid the stand-up as much as you can, and try to go for some submissions and whatnot on the ground. But it is going to be Joker and Chris Frost. And if Chris Frost wins, then he'll get to face off against Joker for the Openweight Championship. So anyway, we have Joker. Or, I'm sorry, that's Chris Frost, my bad. Oh, I did not mean to do that. And since we already saw these guys' entrance, we'll just skip right to the fight. Other than just to say that, oh, I almost forgot to update the record of Joker. How stupid of me. And update the record for Azrael is now he has 13 wins, 14 losses, and a no contest. So now Joker is at 14-9, and Chris Frost is at 0-1. Hey, I didn't have a problem with the stand-up against Joker. No, probably not. But hey, Azrael was able to keep Joker from standing up, literally, as he was able to disable the leg of Joker and chop it down like the cherry tree, really. As Frost using his own legs to take down Joker. Although he couldn't take down Joker with a wrestling move. And Joker with a knockdown of his own. So yeah, Azrael saying he didn't have a problem with with the stand up against Joker, but yeah, it is true though that you disabled his ability to stand up, literally, and Joker just had to, he had to give up the fight, otherwise he was never gonna walk again. Although Frost got kicked in the head though, and oh, nice leg check there by Frost. Possibly taking a page out of Azrael's book. Oh, and Frost just got one in on Joker. And then a big boot to Joker. I mean, this would be something if Chris actually manages to knock out or beat Joker, although Joker keen on not letting that happen. And then a kick to Joker. But yeah, after this, I'll have a much better idea as to what to make the super card. And then a high kick to Frost. And a nice spinning kick there, and another one. And finally, Chris Frost manages to get the takedown. Now we're gonna find out if Joker can escape and get back on the feet, or if Chris is gonna keep him up, no, or keep him down, I should say. But no, they get back up again. Although Chris doing a good job counter punching and counter kicking. Oh, 30 seconds left. Although nice clinch work there by Joker, taking what happened in the fight that he had with, Azrael, and making the adjustments that he needs to make against Chris Frost, as Chris just got blasted in the face, and now is taken down. Hey, what's up, Jamar? Even though this was a creation sweep for Chris Frost, I'm not sure if you want a fight of your own. If you do, I'm willing to give you that. Of course, Jamar did successfully defend his his UFC featherweight championship that he had. Oh, big punch right to the face of Chris Frost. You're good. All right, no worries, no worries. We'll save you. We'll save it for another time and put you. It more likely than not we'll put you in a champion versus champion fight. Just because we could. All right, here we go. All right, so Joker and Frost. I mean, that first round was very close, so I can't say who was the definitive winner here. Although Frost definitely tagged Joker with that punch. But yeah, congratulations on your last title defense there, Jamar. Anyway, nice body punch there to Joker. So yeah, unless anyone else wants a fight, I think this will do it. Anyway, and the total strikes landed is within 2, so it's very close. And for Chris Frost, he has everything to gain if he should win this fight, and that's a shot at the openweight title. Otherwise, if Chris loses, he'll have to compete in that tournament. The number 1 contenders tournament, that is.